Fry against Taj. And then Vucevic. Oh, my goodness.
Based on the audio alone, can you guess who it was who dunked the ball? Is it him? Him? Or maybe him? Well, the answer is neither. The answer is Nikola Vucevic.
Fry against Taj. And then Vucevic. Oh, my goodness. He put Gasol down on his back.
Nikola Vucevic is the most underrated player in the league today, and his stats prove that. In the last 3 years, he only has one All-Star appearance, which is borderline criminal, and it is not a knock on the other centers we have in today's game. Looking at the other centers who are in the mainstream media, it is surprising Vucevic is not in that conversation, but it is because he's playing on a small market team, or because his personality isn't brash or controversial that he doesn't get certain attention. In the last 3 seasons, Vucevic is averaging 20, 11, and 4 with a steal and a block, shooting 54% on 2-point attempts and 36% from 3, only playing 31 minutes a game, with the Magic constantly staying in the worst position in the league, meaning that they are not good enough to contend, but they are not bad enough for a rebuild and going for a high lottery pick. This is wasting Vucevic's prime years in Orlando. In my opinion, his services should be with another team that he can help contend win for a title. At least he deserves that. This is a list of his game highs going from season to season in every statistical category, meaning in one game, his season high in his rookie year was 18 points, while in another game, his season high was 13 boards. I mean, look at these stats. He has more career high rebounds in the 20s than in the 10s every season. In the words of Stephen A. Smith,
I mean, Lord have mercy.
He did look nice.
That bad man.
I mean, look at this game. 29 rebounds in his second year.
Miami, Wade in the open floor. Left-handed layup, he missed it. Vucevic, rebound number 20. Here's Miller open for 3. Vucevic, rebound number 21. Aaron Aflalo rifled it inside. McRoberts can't finish. Vucevic had a chance. Tipped it twice. Make it 3-4. Nick finally got it in. How many rebounds can a guy get on one possession? He might get 5 rebounds. 5. Yeah, we got him up to 25. Magic need 2 here. Vucevic gives it to him. What a night for Nick Vucevic. 17 points, 25 rebounds for the 22-year-old center.
Now they're trying to get him to catch the ball at that elbow area where he's, what he's either going to deck.
Wade rising over Aflalo. Rebound number 27 for Nick Vucevic. Nope. Rebound Vucevic. He ties the franchise record on a missed free throw by Dwayne Wade. Fires for 2. No good. Rebound Vucevic. Number 29.
Even if it still is not enough. Here, in the early season currently, with players to average 20, 10, and 5, Vucevic is 5th in total points, 7th in total points per game, 5th in field goals made, 4th in field goal percentage, and also 1st in 3-point percentage, being the only player in that category to shoot over 40%. Now, you may think, this is the regular season. What about the playoffs? Well, last season in the bubble versus the Bucks, Vucevic averaged 28 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. Impressive enough, right? He just casually shot 50% from the field, over 40% from deep, and 90% from the line, against one of the best defensive teams in the league, with not only the Defensive Player of the Year, but he also has 2 other All-NBA defenders in that lineup. With this video, I hope I turned a few heads about why Nikola Vucevic is the most underrated player in the league. I have known about him for a few years now, always wondering why he never got the attention he truly deserved around the league, at least among NBA fans. However, you don't have to take my word for it. At least take these players' word for it as well.
Very skilled, got a nice touch around the rim, can shoot the 15-footer.
just shoot a three ball a little bit this year. And he's one of the most skilled bigs we have in this league.
He's playing unbelievable this year. You know, first time All-Star, that's big time. So, you know, he's been playing really well in Orlando for sure.
Oh man, me and Nikola came out together in the 2011 draft, so to see him become an All-Star is great. He's very skilled, the most skilled big man in the league, and
he's very good. We play him 4 times a year, so I don't like it because he does really well against us. But it's definitely fun to play against him. He's a really great player. I'm happy he's an All-Star. He deserves it.
He's another one of those dominant bigs that they don't have any weaknesses in their games. He can stretch the floor. He's blocking shots at the rim, and contesting shots at the three-point line. He's a complete player.
I would definitely say he's one of the most underrated. And I think even for our team, like, you don't really realize how efficient and how well he's doing on the floor, because it's like you just expect it almost. Like it'll be times in a game like, you're just making the right play to Vooch, and the next thing you know, he's hitting the float, he's hitting the three. And then you come out to the bench, you look up at the scoreboard, and Vooch has, 25 and 15 rebounds. And you're like, when did that happen? Like, it's just so, like, it's just who he is. And he has just a terrific, like, feel for the game. He can really pass the ball as a big, and he has great touch. So it's like, it's one of those things that, like, you don't really see it because he isn't like one of those loudmouths, like talking trash type of, people, but he's a killer.